Let's go, chat. How we doing? How's everyone doing? Let's go. Let's get this thing set up real quick. All right, how's everyone doing, man? Friday. Phoenix, what's up, brother? Charles, what's up? Loud Vapors, what's up? What's up, man? Looking good. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's get it. We're locked in. We're locked in today. Look at that weekly candle, guys. I hate to be that guy, but we did call it on Monday. If you've been in the streams all week, you know. I can't make that up. I can't do that in hindsight. You guys see it in real time, man. Before the week happens, we called this candle. Reaching for weekly objective? Yes, sir. All-time highs. You guys understand why we were still bullish yesterday through this daily Sibby? You're seeing the logic play out in real time. You can't fake this, man. We're live on stream all week long, every single day. Can't fake it. You guys are seeing the logic play day in and day out. So I am long bias, chat. Long bias. We're looking for all-time high draw, a nice expansion on the weekly. It is Friday. I get it. But I would actually like to see price want to reach up into all-time high first, and then I would start to not want to look for longs anymore. Good push. I really want to come kick it with you. You'll be my American boy. Song's a banger. Long bias, chat. I would consider this trend price, so I'm going to be looking for continuation model longs. This looks good. I like this. Looks like we could get a decent opportunity today. American boy, take me to New York. I'd love to see LA. I really want to. Okay, get with you. I'll be sick if this just bags all the way up, because that's it's like another 27 points to all-time high. NQ's got, dude, if this just bags off open, NQ's got another 100 points. Hopefully we can get in a long in some kind of retracement to long. Probably will bag. That'd be gross. I like longs, man. Looks nice. Chow, you got the matcha. American boy, take me to New York. I'd love to see LA. This 8 a.m. entry was money. Either this order flow flip or the inversion. Beautiful entry. This is where I want to be getting in. Obviously, I'm not trading at this time, but man, That's a beautiful long. Okay, we're getting a retracement. I almost feel like NQ all-time high is more reasonable. Chat. I don't think it's too obvious which is leading right now, but I'm trying to pick the ticker that has a more reasonable objective, like a more realistic objective of getting hit. Like if we were to say price goes higher, which objective is more likely to get hit first? In my opinion, I'd say NQ's highs right here over ES's. So that's about 29 points on ES versus, well, that's 150, but from where we are right now, it's like 100. I don't know, let's see. Obviously, NQ is more volatile. It's going to move more points than ES as well, so it's not going to be like a 1-to-1. 30 points on ES is not the same as 30 points on NASDAQ. Let's see what we get, chat. We're getting our retracement. I want to see this area here act as fair value. There's our retracement. I'm looking for longs, chat, off this area. I like this. One, two, three, four. Crazy ass kids getting a couple on your door, so let him in. My money don't really feel like my old damn boss. Money around, but I can't keep count. One hour gap in 16 minutes, but I wouldn't want to see this get reached for. No copy, but loading screen. 1, 2, 3, 4. If this just expands, we're gonna get no. Let's see if we get this inversion. It might not even give us it right here. We're gonna get like no entry model. If you can come fly with me. Really vanilla, but this is really how it goes. Not my words. Did you long? I'm not in long yet. I'm looking for it though. Probably gonna give this a jab. Continuation model jab, chat. Use the 30-second. I don't use the 30-second. We're stalking longs, chat. We're stalking longs. Let him in. Let him in. Let him in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I just don't use the 30-second. But I'm sure that could play. I gotta see this 1 minute flip. They wonder why don't I? We take a loss on this little jab, we will give it another go. Most likely, because I like this. Gotta see this push. Almost feels like ES is leading a little bit. But NQ has the entry model. This is a tough one, man. Tough one, tough one, tough one. I'm gonna take NQ. Might be getting in the wrong ticker here, chat. We'll see. We shall see. I got to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. No confirmation. We're looking for a continuation model, chat. I'm gonna get on MTV, mama. We could take ES with the NQ inversion. Yeah, I get what you're saying, D-Trades. This is where I get too R-oriented. I'm like, oh, I want the 2 from NQ. Maybe wait because we swept. You look like a college football coach? That's crazy, bro. Chill, bro. Chill. Chill out, man. You run something like this with a little bit of a tighter stop. Nah, D-Trades, I agree with you, though. I do think ES is slightly stronger. I got to look. The logic, the reason I was leaning more NQ was because it feels like the NQ highs are going to get hit first. But I do think ES is stronger. For real, why you do me like that, yo? I'm insulted. We still didn't confirm, chat. I'm waiting for the NQ to confirm and I'll take ES. I look like I run a great offense. I'm an offensive coordinator. Can make the 1 hour busy. I'm not looking for the stack. There's a draw right now. I think this is gonna bag, personally. I want to see NQ confirm though. Welcome to the good life. Welcome to the good life. Yeah. Yo, T-Pain is T-Pain. Y'all need to put some respect on T-Pain, man. T-Pain is the GOAT. Not the GOAT, but he's up there. Hey. This is why we don't take trades without confirmation, chat. This is gonna probably come down here. I'm still stalking longs. I'm not moving off the long. I'm stalking the longs. Once this gets hit, once this all-time high goes for today, that's when I'd be done looking for longs. Until that gets hit, I'm looking for longs. This is clean. Like, I would have liked this to confirm by now, but in terms of structure and conviction and draw, I feel strong conviction in all-time highs now. My grandma mind, only one calling me baby. Bro, T-Pain is so good. I'm about to play more T-Pain. T-Pain is the vibe today. At the bartender. Yeah. Akon and T-Pain type of day. Even that's like an 11-point stop. I don't need a 13-point stop. Tripping. Well, I went to the class. I went to the club. Sitting on dust. Talk to him, show me some love. Chat, does the stream drop? Because on OBS, like, it shows it red at times. That's why I always ask. Ain't none of them hot. We drink, we drunken. Just see stop loss. I haven't taken the trade, man, so there ain't no stop loss getting hit. Oh no, that's Thanix. Yeah, no problems on my side. Cool, thank you, Thanix. I'm at the bartender. Still stalking longs. If we flip hard back down, then we may have to look for that 1 hour gap. Was it Zaki? Yeah, the Zaki talked about. If we come down here, then I'll have to look at that as draw. Up here though, I'm viewing that as a breakaway gap. Like if we were pushing up and we confirmed, I'm longing that all day, expecting that to bag. But we're coming back down. 29490. 29490. I'm looking for the 1 hour gap if we flip down like this. She made us drinks, we drank and drunk them. And nothing, she thinks I'm cool. Going back, and then I think that don't think it's clear which of these is stronger, but looking at me, I'm at the bar with her. Yeah, it looks like 1 hour is gonna act as Drawzaki. Let's see what happens here. This candle, the way this candle is now closing is looking like this is gonna retrace, but we'll see. It still could pop up and bag it. We got 7 minutes. If this confirms still, I'll long. But it's looking more and more like this is gonna retrace the 1 hour. In my opinion, NQ, it's so tough to tell right now. This 1 hour is more bullish than NQ. We drunken, and I know she thinks I'm cool. Sorry, chat. You gotta listen to me sing T-Pain. They're up about the same amount in the day. To me, if it's unclear which of the two is stronger, you want to trade the one that has the more realistic target. So what I mean by that is, if it's unclear which of these two is relatively stronger to long, take the one that you feel has the more realistic place to hit. You know, which feels more realistic of hitting these highs. That's tough to tell right now too, bro. But that's usually how I do it. That's an example of what I do, but yeah, this is just a tough one to decipher. 140 on NQ. See this C silver? I can't yet. I will, but I can't right now. Can't miss a trade, Dada. I can't miss a trade. I will check out silver for you though. The way you act, the way you understand me, the way you act, the way you just whisper me. Took -1R on ES 5 minute. 5 minute. I was waiting for this to flip. And it go. Look to reposition D-trades. That's the way you are, the way. 176. The way you are. I'm just waiting for this to confirm to try this. There's 4 cons on ES. Just the way you are. Yeah, if this sells down here in the next 4 minutes, it's gonna probably retrace. Just the way you are. Been so long, huh? You had fun, cause I'ma need a cab just to get me, huh? If this gap flips here, we should probably see this come down for the 1 hour. If it was gonna go higher, should have done so from here. And bring it to the crib and get all this. You want that feeling bad? See how this candle closes. It's better that you know I still got it for you. Still got it for you. Chat, they won't let me stream on TikTok yet. Trying to start streaming on TikTok to grow the TikTok and the stream. They won't let me do it yet. We gotta grow the TikTok. Better that you know I still got it for you. Do we retrace this 1 hour or do we just back up? Because if this confirms, I'm gonna hop in. And if it comes down for the 1 hour gap, I'll take the L and we'll reposition. It's better that you know I still got it for you. I still got it for you. Still got it for you. Chat, what music should I listen to? I need some old bangers. I'm on like some throwback music right now. This might confirm, chat. Yeah. Lip gloss. What the chat? Chat? Yo, what was that candle? Are we gonna act like that didn't just happen? It's gotta be news. What news? What did we have? I didn't even know we had ref holder. Not gonna lie. Oh, we don't have ref holder. I was gonna say I didn't even think we had ref holder. U.S. Secretary of State Rubio on Iran deal. We're not there yet. University of Michigan sentiment financial actual. Yeah, sentiment orange. That was actually a decent candle for orange folder. That caught me hella off guard. Alright, well, 1 hour gap. 1 hour gap, chat. Yeah, I had no idea there was news there. So I pay attention to the red. I'm looking at Forex Factor right now. Yeah, orange folder. Yep, you guys are right. Revised UOM consumer sentiment. Once we retrace this leg and we get nice structure up, I'm along. Luckily, we avoided losses in here with this not confirming. That would have been nasty, chat. Imagine this confirmed. That would have been nasty, nasty stuff. Imagine this confirmed right before news drop and it just... That would have been nasty work. That's the type of trade you just laugh at. Because this looked good for a second. NQ Loki confirmed this, but I want to see them both flip and confirm. I want to see these trade in harmony. I want to see them both flip up here. I want to see structure up on both. I moved my stop to break even and shut down before it happened. Tricky stuff right there. One hour gaps here. I still feel like all-time high should be in the cards here today. The only way all-time highs doesn't play today is if this just starts ranging. That's it. I don't see a big sell-off in the cards right now. It's either we just start ranging, it's either we do this, or we retrace here, we come back up for all-time highs. And then that caps the weekly candle, and then we sell down. Still not in anything, chat. We have not taken a trade. Don't get it twisted. We got the RR tools up in the ideas, but we have not had a trade confirmed. We're not in any trades. We are looking for longs though. Stalking the longs. Just waiting for things to line up. Do we hit the gaps? How do we not hit the 1 hour gaps? Yeah, I did not see that orange folder. That caught me hella off guard. What is Xness? Xness? I have no idea what Xness is. It's a broker? Is it CFDs? Do they have data feed on TradingView? Is it a CFD broker? It's not any of these. I'm assuming it's an index CFD, yeah. No? Yeah, I don't know what Xness is. I don't use CFD though. I'm assuming it's a CFD broker. I mean, look at. I'm not worried about CFDs personally though. Just worried about the. Yeah, it did hit it on CFD though. I'm just worried about futures. On NQ is filled. Yeah, on the CFDs. Oh, like the mini? It is hit on the mini. Good call, Lambo. See, that's relevant to me. We might just pop up then. Let's see. Let's see if the micros hit it or not. Okay, there you go. Boom. We good now. Micros hit it too. Should see this pop back up now. Ideally. Want to see this flip back up now, chat? This could be nice. 5-minute gap going invert. 5-minute inversion. This could be clean. Well, this could be nice. I mean, look, so crazy right now. I mean, it's crazy right now. This could be clean. This is like one of the bread and butter continuation models. It's either this or the 1-minute flips. We could try to refine it a little bit if we want to get a tighter stop, because 14 points is, our stops have been kind of large lately. No confirmation, no trade. I don't do nothing, chat, unless it tells me to do it. If you're not patient today, if you didn't get, you know, if you can't wait for your confirmation, you're taking a bunch of losses. You have a pending order there? You'll see my orders on the screen. I have no orders in right now. You'll see my orders right on the chart. When I'm entering a trade, you'll see it right on the chart. It'll be blue, green, red. You'll see where my stops are getting trailed, all that. So I execute right on TradingView. This could be good. Look at these low resistance highs too. Yeet. That's what we're looking for, chat. Big body candles up. Doubt we get that candle, but we should see some nice big ones. I want to see some speed through these highs and these highs when we get there. Once we flip. There's no like structurally there's really no indication of what's stronger. We do have this little SMT here, but this isn't anything too significant. I don't think it's very obvious which is stronger. I'm almost leaning NQ, chat. I'm almost leaning NQ. This is so tough. Such a wide stop on ES. It's just not obvious which ticker to take. Why is price like this lately? The whole month. The strength and the flips have been tough. Trade 1% of your account. Nah, I trade prop. I don't. It's not just one. Like, it's based on the drawdown. So I base it off the percentage of drawdown, right? So you look at your drawdown amount on a prop funded. You say how many losses do you want to give yourself, type of thing, right? So if I want to give myself 10 losses, I'll risk 10% of drawdown. Sometimes I'll push risk more. Sometimes I'll be more conservative. It depends on the grade of the setup. It depends on the market regime I'm in. It depends on how we're running. But generally on funded, I run like 10% risk of drawdown. Look at this difference in the 5 minute right now. You see my cat? Oh yeah, he's back there. Yeah. Bro's making a feature in the back. Look at him. Can I get out the way? There he is. Yo, he's just posing. Alright, I gotta lock in. This might confirm. $161. I might have to take one con if I run NQ. So I don't want to run 320. It's like almost 20% risk. Too much on the funders. I want to see these both flip. Like, let's see real structure get put in. This is kind of trolling. Don't turn my PC off. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come down. Honey came in and she caught me right handed. Go, buddy. Hi. Hi. Stop, bro. Cat. I'm gonna put you outside. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Kaka. Come on. Sorry. My dogs are down there barking now. Meow. He's throwing. Bro's trying to keep me out this market. Nah, there was no trade anyway yet. You take anything, Jones? We got to see this put in real structure up. I almost like a big, right? You guys in the sips. Huge sips. We got to see this really put structure in. I don't like how it's lagging behind. Like, I can only take one count. Holy pump. My dog's barking. I don't like how ES is lagging. Alright, we gotta hop in this chat. I don't like how ES is lagging, but we're gonna hop in this. Can we flip this? Catch up, yes. Chat. Say Gilly. Nizzy McGuire. Let's see ES put in some structure, chat. NQ's leading right now. But we're gonna hop in NQ, then ES is gonna strength flip. Watch. We're gonna hop in NQ, ES is gonna strength flip. Whenever you press 1 on your keyboard, it just seems to trigger it. It's cause of the short form thing. Still no confirmation. This is trolling. Full or half risk? I'm gonna be full 1R on this if it confirms, right? If this doesn't confirm good though, I'll cut. Right now this is full. I'm on a 50k funded master, so I'm risking full 10%. I have a bunch of accounts on the Tradecopia. I'm trying to run these things to pay out. I didn't take anything yesterday, and I took the other day off. What, Wednesday? I took Wednesday off, so it's been a slower week. I think we're up 2R, 1.8R. Then price below a 4-hour gap. I'm not even worried about this gap personally. Yeah, it's invalidated to me. We've already flipped it. I'm really just worried about this 1-hour leg. I want to see this. I want to see this wick and respect price. Alright, this is fair value to me. You can take these bodies too if you want. I'm not really worried about it. To me, this is fair value. I want to see price wick this and respect and come back up. If we're gonna reach for all-time highs, but we got to see some structure get put in. Like this really needs to put in some bullish sequence here. I might actually wait for more confirmation on NQ up here just to see ES also flip. Wait for that little extra confirmation, because as of right now there's just no bullish sequence. This just keeps going lower. The entry model is saving us right now, because timing this has been not easy. I still feel like it comes back up for all-time high today, but timing this as of right now hasn't been good. I feel like it can drop to London. I feel like it can bounce from here, honestly. Where's London? Where's your London? My London already got ran. And my London already got ran. Listening to 2000s throwbacks right now. Shawty's like a melody in my head. We need to see a good sequence long. Entry model is saving us. We're about to create a 15-minute SIBI on ES, whereas NQ's lacking it. I definitely feel like NQ's stronger right now, but we need the right sequence to long, otherwise we're just gonna stay out of this right now, because I'm not shorting this here. I'm not shorting this right at the 1-hour BISI, and I still feel like our weekly target hasn't been met. Like, if we take out all-time highs, then you can maybe flip shorts if you put in good structure to short. But I'm not ready to short right now. Can't do it. Can't do it, chat. Can't do it. Na every day it's like my iPod stuck on replay. What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on this unicorn on the 1-hour? This breaker? I think it very well could play. You're swinging like that though? That's like a higher time frame entry, man. I think this very well could play. Maybe wait for the 5 minute to flip like I'm doing and then long it, but I would prefer NQ. I don't know if you take these three or this. I guess it's technically the upmost candle. I just really look at it like that, basically. I mean, waiting for a 5 minute unicorn on this gap could definitely play. I'm of the opinion that the entry models don't move the needle. That's my honest opinion. Some people are not going to agree with me at all. Some people are going to think that all the edge is in the entry model. I don't think that's the case. I think the edge is in adaptation. I think it's in recognition of areas to trade, like narrative and draws. And then I think the entry model is just your preference of confirmation. So whether it's an inversion or a unicorn or a breaker or a mitigation block or whatever, I think it's just all preference. You just need confirmation on the right side of the curve. So ultimately, we just need to see this flip structure. It's all just different ways of viewing structure change. Yeah, all the hard work and all the nuance to me is in the narrative and the draws and the higher time frame. Oh my god, it's just rallying down. Just waiting, man. I'm not shorting this. I will not short this. Not right now, at least. You short this right now, there's a very possible chance that this just bounces right off this 1 hour gap. So we just gotta wait for this to actually flip up. If this flips the 1 hour gap, then we can look to maybe target these lows. Like if this really does not respect the 1 hour and flips hard, we could maybe go for these lows. And then it's either we respect this 1 hour gap, go higher, or it flips it, we look at these lows, and then we might just range. Might just run like this, which I hope doesn't happen. But yeah, so far there's no confirmation of longs off this 1 hour. Could change very quickly, but right now there's just no buyers. Can I see your 1 hour on NQ? I still feel like this can respect and go higher. I'm not writing it off yet. Obviously we're digging deep here, but this can still bounce up. I'm gonna need to see like a good structure flip get put in here though. I also want to see ES start to put in some bullish signature. Yeah, that low is London's low. This 1 hour low. I'm not looking for it as of right now. Still bullish. If it's gonna drop, it's gonna drop to that, yeah, but It's too soon for me. If this flips back up, I'm longing it. I don't like how deep we're digging into this 1 hour leg, but if this flips back up, I'm giving this a try. And if we keep going lower from here, if we don't flip like basically now, we're going for these lows for sure. I'm still ultimately bullish though. Like I'm not just gonna, I can't just forget about the higher time frame draw. To me, the draw should still be all-time highs, unless this just wants to mess around for the rest of the session. Like if we just range like this the rest of the session, then longing these lows might play. I'm probably either gonna long this flip up off the 5 minute, or we can long the lows if we get it. Once I realized all the work is done through the higher time frame, my life became easier. 100%. It's the middle time frames and the higher time frame. I think it's adapting to what the middle are saying. So like the 15 and the 1. It's aligning with what the higher time frame is reaching for. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. This will still be a good long to me. I'm just not interested in shorting this yet. We still have this 1 hour candle that can easily respect and flip back up. My only concern is this 4 hour starts ranging the rest of the session. Like if we just chop in here, then maybe we don't see all-time high today, but I still feel like we can push up here, then rally through PM into all-time high. Gold, silver, can't look at it yet, man. I'm sorry. I'm stalking these longs. Stalking the longs. Yeah, why stop? We gotta see some structure get put in though. Like a real bullish sequence here. Flip! Do it! Do it, NQ, do it! Oh, we got 130. Gotta be at like 270 risk. It's still a lot. I heard the song is so long. Hesha. Changing the song. Alright, I'm not messing with this playlist. Can we flip? Can we please flip? Or is this gonna keep putting in lower highs? Time to listen to some God praising music, man. No more of the throwbacks. Can we flip, please? I just don't like the sequence up right now. Like there's no intention in this long right now. We need to see ES flip too. I want to see some speed. Can we take NQ 1 minute liquidity sweep and ifvg? If you felt like you have enough confirmation here that's valid, I want to see this put in structure above, and I want to see ES. I want to see this flip this 5 minute. I want to see ES actually put in some speed here. Then we either, if we long in here, we're gonna either take it off at this high or this high. It's either all-time high or this high we put in before. NQ's leading to me though. Like I like NQ right now, but ES needs to catch up a little bit. Truth, light, soul, food. Follow you day and night. I choose to walk in your light. I choose you. I choose you. I choose you. And I look to the sky. Tears in my eyes, all lost in my mind. Till I found the truth, had to shoot through the lies. Enemy en route, his pursuit to divide right foot, left foot. It's a cha-cha slide. 1, 2, 3. I follow the king cause the king saved me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I follow the king cause the king saved me. See if we get cooked, chat. We're in. We're long. We closed above the 5 minute there. I'm long. We'll see if we get cooked. I choose you. We're taking one off here. One comes off of this high. I choose you. Could be E this high. I will look to the sky. Tears in my eyes, I was lost in my mind. Till I found the truth, had to shoot through the lies. Enemy en route, his pursuit to divide. 15 minutes Sibby here on ES. Obviously not something you want to see. I need to see ES start to flip through this. We're still trying to play long, so we'll see if we get cooked. NQ is definitely leading to me. It doesn't have the bearish Sibby. It's putting in structure. Confirm the long for me here. We're gonna give this a try. If it comes down, it comes down, and if it comes down, it's coming for these lows. So if this doesn't play, we'll go for these lows, and then maybe we can try to long these lows. And if that doesn't work, I'm out. Right? We'll take our 2 L's and be done. I don't have this as an A setup. It's like a fringe CB. The things I don't like is the Sibby on ES, and then just how ES is lagging. But I do want to see this 1 hour Bissy hold, and I want to see this pop back up. So That's the logic. And if it doesn't play, it doesn't play, chat. We're good. We're still green on the week right now. If we take 2 losses today, we're break even on the week, right? My daily loss limit is 2 losses in a day. So if we take 2 losses today, we'll just be B on the week, and it's a slow week. I love this. I feel like we win. I mean, I don't have it as an A setup, but just got to detach from the outcome and let it do what it's going to do. It's worthy of risk for me, for sure. Let's get a push through this 15-minute Sibby, chat. We'll be looking real good if that happens. If we can push through this 15-minute Sibby on ES, we'll be looking very, very good. But right now, up in the air. We got to see this, flip this. Want to see us push through these gaps here on ES. That would be very ideal. Like some speed through these gaps. Because we have these low resistance liquidity highs on the 1 minute. I want to see some speed through it. There's some arguments against it, like the 15-minute Sibby on ES and just the way ES is lagging behind, but I'm holding my long bias to all-time highs. And I like the confirmation, and it has the continuation model framework. So it's TP on all-time high. I have TP1 right here, so this is half of my position, right at the high that we put in earlier. And then the other half would be all-time high. Everything is illustrated here. It just has the wrong amount of orders because this will get adjusted. Once we partial, this should turn into a 1. If it doesn't, I'll have to cancel the order and change it. We'll see if this plays or not. If it comes down, and we'll look for another long, or we'll just sit out. Wanted to see this not respect this. We don't want to see this flip down here. It's not what we want to see off the 15-minute Sibby. We want to see this start to invalidate it. It's like this is a big resistance that we got to get through, and then if we do, we should see some speed. Basically, we got to see ES get some strength. Not really worried about the strength on NQ. I'm worried about ES. Let's see ES catch up, chat. We gotta see ES get some strength here. Gotta see some strength. Not a good reaction. Gotta see strength through this. Don't want to see this flip down. I don't want to see this flip down. Good NQ. Go push. We gotta see ES get some strength through the gaps. If ES gets strength through this gap, we're gonna be looking pretty. But if we flip down here, that's where we'll likely hit stop. It's really this 15-minute Sibby on ES that's gonna be the tell here. For the people watching the stream that are always wondering like if I'm in trades or not, you see the difference. Like you see how I have the orders, and you see how it shows my position right here in blue. This is how you know when I'm in a trade. Just so you guys don't get confused. So you'll see these orders on the screen like this, and you'll see my position in blue right here. That's my entry. We gotta see speed through this, or this is gonna come down. If you guys are in long chat, just detach and let the trade be what the trade's gonna be. It's either gonna be a win or a loss, right? Just detach. It's one trade. All you can do is execute when the model's there. Be process oriented. I sit here every day. I just wait for the framework to trade, and then the outcome is the outcome. There's gonna be days when I get cooked, 2 losses in a day, and I hop off and I go on with my day, and we do the exact same thing the next day. You just have to be able to detach. If you can't detach, you can't let your edge work. You can't let the numbers work. Especially in the prop environment. Like, think about it this way. If you guys can't detach, right? If you can't detach from your trading, how do you expect to, 1, pass the evaluation and get to the profit target, then 2, get all the way to payout when you have pressure on you? If you're attached to the outcome of every trade, you're going to feel that pressure even more. You have to be detached. Just detachment. Detachment's the best word. The best word for having good psychology is just detachment. Process orientation and detachment. We haven't won on our losing streak yet on stream. It's gonna happen. I promise you guys it'll happen. It's as sure as death and taxes you're gonna see me go on a losing streak. Anyone who says they don't have losing streaks is lying. They're capping. You guys will see it. It will happen. I guarantee it. We're gonna go on our string of losses, 4 or 5, maybe 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna happen. Every so often you will go into a drawdown, but it's how you handle that drawdown that matters. It's what defines you. Almost past ES gap. Yeah, we really got to see ES get some strength, or this is gonna come down. Like, I don't think we're in the green yet in terms of looking good. I'll feel much more confident in this playing if ES flips the gap. Because if it's going to go lower, it's going to do it from here. If we get above this, though, yeah. If we get past the ES gap and we start to get closes above, I'm going to feel really good about it. Right now, I'm like 50-50 on it. But again, trade's going to be what the trade's going to be. We'll feel a lot better probability-wise, though, if we flip that. Once we take out this high, I'll BE. You see the difference in being in the right ticker, chat? A little bit more of a sweat here on ES. Hasn't really even flipped the gap. Hasn't really confirmed anything. NQ is relatively stronger. As of right now, I don't want to jinx anything, but we've seen basically 0 drawdown on the straight because we're in the right ticker. We're in the stronger ticker, right? So this is why relative strength is something I harp on every single stream. Like, when I'm about to look for a trade, first thing I'm saying is, which ticker is better? Which ticker is stronger? What's the stronger ticker? You guys hear me say it every single day. Every single day we're talking about that. It's so important. If we want to risk free this, you can. You beat E this year. I don't want to see this come down here. I want to see this flip the gap, and it still hasn't. I think this is a valid BE area. I wanted to see this high go. Come through, Father, come through. I almost want to BE this with how we're delivering, because we're gonna get a, if we hold here, we'll get the 15-minute gap. We should be clear. I also don't like how ES is coming down off this 15. So we could premature this a little bit. We'll go here. We'll take it off. I want to see this create the 15 and hold. I just took risk off, chat. I was gonna wait for this high, but I don't like how ES is respecting this. I still feel like longs will play here. We should be fine to see this. If we're gonna play, we're gonna play. So we're risk free now. I feel like it makes sense though. We're not just taking it off to take it off. It makes sense to be BE here, because now we're gonna have a 15-minute gap in support, and if it comes down hard, then this might just respect the 15-minute Sibi on ES and drop for the lows. We'll feel really confident though if we flip that. If this comes down hard here, probably going to stop. Yeah, I don't like this respect at all, chat. Wanted to see that flip for longs. This might be a BE here, chat. We can always re-enter. If it reconfirms, we can just re-enter long. If this reconfirms back up, we'll just hop back in. Five-minute gap hold. Let's flip this 15-minute Sibi. NQ has strength. Gotta see ES play catch up here. Rumo short. Rumo's fading us, chat. Rumo is fading us. I like this respect here. Follow the king. I'm gonna follow the king. I'm gonna follow the king. That's how Alex Jean sounds. He sounds like Pop Smoke. I'm gonna follow the king. A2000 EST OCOEE. Yeah, Jones, I like it. I like it. I like it. Jones, if we get above this, I really like it. Like, you could run something like this. If we flip above this 15. But I prefer NQ. NQ looks stronger to me. But when you see ES flip that, that's a beautiful confirmation. We'll feel a lot higher probability, higher conviction. That's my logic as well. Like, if this comes down and BEs me, I'll just hop back in long. But I didn't like the respect of this 15-minute gap. I want to see this flip. ES is really just lagging behind right now. Yeah, I agree, Jones. Yeah. NQ is definitely the long. I always want to be in that stronger ticker. It's so important. Being in the right ticker, like relative strength wise, is the difference between winning the trade and losing it. Or taking a BE and hitting a full profit. As a freshman. Gotta see some speed up. Or else this is gonna be ES chat, and then we'll look to re-enter maybe. And I went flu game. Bruce Wayne. If this comes down into the 15-minute BISI, BEs us, and then confirms back up, we'll just hop back in. Red light, green light, stop it. Do it for the love, we don't do it for the pride. I told them get up off it. Take you to the coffin. Whoever with a king carry crosses. So sick, my diagnosis. Need a doctor. This is stalling. I don't like it. Don't like the way this is stalling. Probably get BE chat. ES is not flipping this gap. Gotta see this thing flip the gap. So wherever you going. Beautiful 1 hour candle, chat. I like this. I like this 1 hour candle respect. This is exactly what we were looking for. Exactly what we were looking for, chat. We do this SHIT live, man. We do it live. You can't fake this. We do it every, like, I'm not trying to be, we gotta talk up the stream, man. I gotta gas up the stream. I don't want to be egotistical, but you can't fake this, man. There's so many people on Twitter that fake this, but they won't live trade. You can't fake the live trading. You can't fake calling the candles, calling this weekly candle. I just gotta talk my stuff, man. Our stream is elite. Whether this is a BE, regardless of the outcome of the trade, we call this entire weekly candle. Can't fake this stuff, man. This is just real price. It's a knowing price. It's chart time. Repetition. Called the whole weekly candle on Monday, man. You cannot fake that. You'll see dudes on Twitter post it after the fact on Friday like they did, but you won't see people do it live on screen. It's the way you pick me up and down and put my feet on solid ground. See if we get BE'd or what. Fine with this long either way. I hate how ES hasn't flipped that. When ES flips that, it's game time. But until then, it looks like BE. If we come down for the 15-minute BISI, take the BE, I'll look to reposition here. Misa. I just want to make sure this doesn't come down for the lows. It's like NQ is putting in structure ES hasn't yet, basically. My night is shining on right after me. But that's a beautiful 1 hour candle. I really like this candle on NQ. We want to see it close this way. Big wick up. Straight buyer stepping in. It's a really good wick. Exactly what we were looking for off the internal. That's why I didn't want to short down here. You guys, I told you guys right at the bottom of this candle, this is why I'm not shorting here. Right, it's easy to get trapped by this structure, guys. This is what I mean. It's very easy to get trapped by this structure on the 5-minute and the 1-minute and see those bearish candles, see those through here, right? But when you use the higher time frame, it's your guide. It keeps you out of this noise, right? This looks like noise. It'll sell you on the idea of shorting down here. But when you keep things in context of the higher time frame and higher time frame draw, that's how you know not to short this down here, right? This looks like a good short here structurally. The higher time frame tells the story, man. We got to see ES flipper. This is going to come be ES, man. Either way, good trade. We timed it well. Saw basically zero drawdown on this. I am so in love, God, with the goodness. You purified and changed my heart. I am yours, Lord. Bro, Sunday's music is so good. Music is beautiful, man. There's been days where I straight up listen to this dude's music and cry. Like, just cry. Beautiful, beautiful music. BE level hit now. Good push. Let's go, chat. This is looking good now. I want to see ES flip this. This looks good. I feel a lot better about this now with ES flipping this. Let's go, man. This looks nice. Let's see ES get some speed through this level. Gay? It's gay to cry and talk to the Lord? All right. Okay. I'm not sure how that's gay to have a relationship with your creator. You trade live every day or you do Discord? I trade live every day on YouTube, man. 9:30 a.m. every day. Fall in love with you a little deeper. If you guys haven't listened to Sunday, man, I want to give this dude a shout out. You can't see it. It's not focusing. Sunday, beautiful music. Beautiful, beautiful music. TP1 hit, then you always break even. I'll already be BE by the time TP1's hit, yeah. Every time. I'm already break even. I'm already BE on this trade. Bro said gay because I can't get over that. Chat, are we just gonna let this dude? Come on now. That's crazy. Bro said gay because I pray and cry to my God. Can't believe that, man. That's the world we live in. Man, I pray the Lord opens your heart. You can have that relationship too. I really do. I truly, truly pray you can build that relationship. Sometimes you just gotta pray to your God, man. You gotta cry to your God and let it all out. Looking for someone to learn from. I like the way you trade. Sorry, dude, it was a joke. Oh, you're good. It's fine. If you're kidding, it's fine. I thought you were being serious. There's no hard feelings if you're just making a joke. It's fine. I'm not the type of person that will hold a grudge on you, man. You're good. Especially if you're just cracking a joke. Look for someone to... Yeah. Sean, this is the place, man. We got the most simple approach to trading. Simplified version of ICT concepts. You come to the stream, you see real price, you see a real trader, you see... Like, we do this in real time. Every single day. We call the candles. I'm not going to sit here and tell you I have a 100% win rate. You're going to see me lose. You're going to see me go on losing streaks. You're going to see me get it wrong. This is real trading. I don't have a 100% win rate. But you're going to see real trading, real logic, real analysis. That's what you get when you come to the stream. I'm back in. Let's get that high. Let's go. Where's your stop at, Jones? I like hopping back in here. Hopefully this bags this 15. We want to see this bag to 15. Let's see this leave this 15-minute gap. Yes, got to get some strength there. Still haven't necessarily fully flipped this, but it looks way better. If you guys are in the Discord, man, hop in the Discord. Look at the Nightbot chat. Look at the Nightbot chat that just got sent. Hop in the Discord if you're not already in it. Discord has free access. Like, I'm in the chat every day answering questions, cracking jokes, having fun. Free access to me. There's resources. There's a full PDF library with a ton of different PDFs on entry models, concepts, etc., etc. Count me in. I was about to pay for mentorship. I have a full like paid course too if you want to grab it. It's called Profitability Unlocked. I have that as well. I recommend that and the streams. But I'm not live trading in the Discord. I'm just live on YouTube, and then I have the course. But the course just runs through everything I use. Course is just all the concepts. It's all the fundamentals. Like fundamentals of the TA. Honestly, recommendation would be go through profitability unlocked and watch every stream. Because you got to understand what we're looking for first, and then it's going to make more sense. Then the streams will make more sense. If you don't know what I'm looking for and why, then the streams won't make as much sense. You got to learn the concepts first. Make an inversion PDF. I think that was you asking about that. I got you. Yo, I hate to be that guy. I hate to be that guy. But Rumo, bro. Bro's throwing alerts in the chat. You're getting cooked. Bro's throwing alerts in my chat. Hate to be that guy, Rumo, but if you're gonna throw alerts in my chat, you gotta deal with the repercussions. Can't fade the stream, man. You can't fade the higher time frame. What's up, Retro? The page different. I trade change of state. Change of state works. You use the exact same change of state entry with the model. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above. I need love. I need everything that's coming from above. Trail to those lows, chat. These lows. Good push, man. Good push. I don't even think we saw drawdown on this long, chat. I don't think we went into drawdown. Actually, it was this little candle. So we saw like a couple ticks. Yeah, we entered right here. So this is our drawdown right here. Couple points. Barely any drawdown. Good longs, baby. Let's go. That's why we wait for our spots. We wait for conviction. We wait for these areas where we have conviction on what price is doing. It's just patience. We don't trade the BS in the middle. All the noise in the middle. If it's unclear or it's noisy, we just sit out. I need conviction in where I'm entering. And don't get it twisted, chat. We haven't lost this week, but we will lose. We will lose. Don't come to the stream thinking we won't take losing trades. Because we will. We will lose. It's gonna happen. We're gonna go on losing streaks. We're gonna have weeks where we struggle more. That's real trading. Just prepare yourselves. I don't want to build a community that thinks losing isn't real or losing isn't, you know, part of trading. It's going to happen very frequently, and how you deal with it and how you deal with the drawdowns is what defines your trading. Because anyone can go on a winning streak and make money, but not everyone can go through a drawdown, claw out, and build that account back up. Let's go, Jones. And Q, this is why being in the right ticker, man. Being in the relatively stronger one it's a sauce. So key. I'm taking one off at these highs. I wanna be used by you. Yeah. Now look at my son, it's bringing me joy. It made me feel like I won the award. What do we got for R on this? I just want to be used by my father. 1.84, yeah, I'm taking one off at 1.8 for sure. I'm taking one off at this high, chat. So I'll have one more. The strategy, I haven't taught harmony on my channel. I have not. Model's called harmony. I haven't taught it on YouTube. I taught the concepts that create the strategy, but the full packaged, in-depth like strategy with all the details and all the rules and everything that I use, there's no full video on YouTube or anything like that. Had voids in me, only God filled them. The bar. I wish I could listen to God praising music and not get copyrighted, man. Yeah. But I wanna be used by you. This is a tough trail here. If we start to retrace, I'm gonna show these lows right here, because this could come down and retrace this leg, but ultimately we want to see this respect. Oh, we got a 5 minute. We want to see this 5 minute leg hold, chat. You don't want to see this move down a little bit. You don't want to see this dig too deep in this leg. So we got this gap. We already hit our break even level. You guys should, if you guys are in long with me, you should be risk free. You should have been risk free, honestly. Hallelujah, by and by, I fly away. You want to see price head from here at head higher from here at minimum. We could respect this BISI right here that gets formed and go higher, but at the max you want to see us hold this area here. So I like where my trail is right now. We'll go this low. Just give it a little bit more room. Either way, this trade is green. It can't go red. You plan to drop a detailed video? I'm gonna keep that for the I'm gonna keep that for the profitability unlock course, but you'll see me trade the model on stream. The model isn't profitability unlocked, but I'm gonna keep that for the course. And then I'm just live trading on stream. So you'll see all the logic on stream, trading the model on stream. See my wife and my child. A little while longer, I know you're playing for your son and your daughter. If you guys could do me a favor and drop a like on the stream, that'd be very, very appreciated. Also, I just made a TikTok. I'm gonna start streaming on there as well. If you guys could follow my TikTok, that would be huge. Cause I need like X amount of followers to be able to stream. Na na na, hallelujah, by and by, I fly away. I think I need 50 followers to stream. I just made it. I have 40 followers. I have 38 followers. So if we get 12 people from the stream right now to follow my TikTok, I should be able to stream on TikTok. I'm gonna drop it in the chat right here. I'll drop it in the Discord too. You guys are the GOAT. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. I'm having a lot of fun streaming, man. I really like it. Cause I'm already trading like this every day. I might as well stream. I need you a lot. And I'm getting a ton more messages just helping people learning. It's really fulfilling. And I'm really enjoying streaming. Look at my life and you cook ratatouille. Let me see if I can get the link. What am I doing? Can we get our TP1? Por favor. Por favor. Oh Lord. Chat, I just dropped the link to the TikTok in the chat. If you guys could follow me on TikTok right now, that'd be huge. That would be huge. Huge. I'm gonna put it in the Discord too. Appreciate you, Jones. Banned in India. I got you, man. Nothing you can do. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate you trying. Can we get TP1? Or is this looks like it's going to retrace now. We want to see this leg get respected, chat. Should go higher from there. Fill me up, oh Lord. Fill me up. I need you. I need you. Straight had like no drawdown, chat. I love it. I love it. I love it. I did not watch the last episode of what is it? What's the name of it again? The Boys. I haven't watched the last episode of The Boys. I have not. You saw it? You saw it, Niz? Let me know the next session. I don't know when I'm gonna watch it. I'm pretty busy this weekend. I helped my girlfriend move. I'm walking with God. The devil be talking, not knowing that in their face. I gave it to God and he made it great. No spoilers? Yeah, don't spoil it, please. Please don't spoil it. Someone spoils it in the chat, I'm banning your ass from the stream. You're gone. Never coming back. Into the abyss you go. Back to the gulag. I'm sending your ass back to the lobby. Mid-final season? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I agree with that. I think the final season was mid. The first season was fire. I thought the first season was really good. Zay, if you text me a spoiler, I'm blocking you. Bro, where's prop today? What do you mean, where's prop? Yeah, the last season was mid. The first season was really good. Prop coffee. Oh, I got matcha, but I'm basically done. Basically done with the matcha. We might come down for this 5-minute busy chat. I never liked Dexter. Hot take. Just thought it was. I don't like the crime, murder, horror stuff. I guess it's not really horror, but crime stuff. Late to join today. You're good, man. I appreciate you tuning in. If you want to take your 1.8 base hit, you can take it here. I don't mind that. Just taking it off at the high. That's another 1.8 instead of try to hold for whatever this. You either take half at this high or you take full base hit at TP1 chat. That's what I would recommend. All-time highs is a 2.8. So if you want to take it all off at this high, perfectly fine. I'm honestly considering that myself, just taking these highs. Lord, forgive me. Do we see all-time high today? We're gonna have to probably hold through PM if that's gonna happen. I agree, Jones. Just taking that base hit is smart. Just take what the market offers. I honestly might just take this high, take it off at this high too. Just call it a week. We'll be up 4 hours. We'll call it a week. I think I'm gonna do that, chat. Let's just take it off that high. I'm gonna take what the market gives, because we don't have like crazy strength. I do think we can hit all-time high today, but the way price is delivering is kind of slow up. I'm just gonna take the base hit at this high, so we'll take it all off at this high. I'm going to here. So 1.85. I'd rather just take what the market's offering. All-time high before bank holiday. I don't know. We might get it through PM, but I'm gonna take what the market's offering. I think we should definitely see this high go here. It's moving slow, exactly. I just want to take what the market's offering. I'm not trying to be too ambitious. If we're ripping your face, like if we're just ripping your face off and it's trendy and we have a lot of room, I'll take a partial and let it run. But right now it's kind of slow. I'd rather just take this off at the high. There's a good chance we sweep, we run this high, sweep it, kind of mess around. So I'll just take it all off at that high. I like it better. We gotta survive this retracement. We're probably gonna get a retracement, I'm gonna assume. That'd be clutch if we don't retrace before we run the high, but probably retrace this 5-minute leg first, honestly. But either way, this trade cannot go red, chat. So if you're taking the same trades as me, you should not be red today. I don't want you guys to be botting me and like only just taking my trades. I want you to truly understand the logic, reverse engineer the why. Why am I waiting at these areas? Why am I entering at these areas? Why is my draw to here and not here? Reverse engineer the logic. These streams are gonna have so much gems in them. You just gotta pay attention and really apply yourself to learn. The worst thing you can do is watch the streams and just bot. That's not what I want in my chat. Honestly, if I see that in chat, I'm just gonna kick you guys from the stream. Not to be harsh, but that's not what I want. That's not the community I want to build. I want to build a community that helps people learn. I want you guys to learn and become good traders. Yeah, I already know, Jones. I already know. Trust me, I'm not worried about you, bro. I know you're studying. Definitely not talking about you, Jones. But there's definitely people in the chat that be buying. I already know you're applying yourself. That's what it's about, man. I love it. Should maybe trailer stop to the high, and if it passes the high, then trust that. If we push up here, I'm gonna get tighter with the trail, yeah. You shorted, Zay? Are you just trolling, or are you actually shorted in here? I'm about to start trailing this tighter if we push up here. And this botting, ban him. And this is fading the stream. I don't know what's worse, fading the stream or botting. What's worse, chat? I think it's worse if your Rumo just absolutely fading me and sending an alert in the chat. If you send an alert in my chat fading me, I'm cooking you, bro. I don't care. You're getting cooked, just know. Alerts in my chat is crazy. Alert, not only an alert, but alert fading me is crazy. Not that you guys can't do your own analysis, but dropping alerts in my chat is insane. Whose mans is this, bro? If you drop alerts in my chat and fade me, I'm flaming you. I don't care. Just know. Comes with the territory, bro. You can't drop alerts in the chat. Also, he's never said anything in the stream like supporting or showing love. Bro just comes in the chat, drops an alert, fading the analysis. Yeah, I'm cooking you, bro. I don't care. I get in on the 15-minute inversion on yes. See, my one knock on that, bro, I like that you waited for the 15 to invert. Like, that was good conviction to long, but I think you're in the weaker ticker if you took ES. What we're most likely going to see is NQ potentially take out these highs, and ES is just very much lagging behind. They both should play higher, but I would really prefer to be in NQ. That's my only knock on what you're saying there. But I agree with the longs, obviously. I'm in a long too. I just think that you got to make sure you're in the stronger ticker. It was hard to tell down here which was stronger. Like, I was actually leaning ES earlier, but NQ flipped the strength. It's been hard to gauge. Like, you guys hear me complaining every day about the strength flips and being unsure about which is relatively stronger because it's been harder to tell. Yeah, it looks like we're going to come down. We're either going to retrace this 5-minute gap or we're going to create this 15-minute and then ideally respect that and head higher. I wouldn't want to see this come down though, so I'm going to try this up. I trailed these lows. You guys see the trail in lifetime. At this point where we are, I want to see it respect this or the 15-minute gap that's forming. I know risk management for me, that's why I take it on. Yes, I got you, bro. Either way, I agree with the long. I just think NQ is slightly stronger. I took a 15-minute change of state on NQ right here. Bro, if you got in down here, that's absolute money. A little bit lower confirmation, but if you got in here somewhere, that's money. We got to see this 5-minute hold, chat. Yeah, we're getting that retracement we just talked about. Got to see this hold. 15-minute gap in 6 minutes. We want to see that hold too. You might get a 15-minute to 1 minute long here if you're not in already. Honestly, I think that could play well. This 15-minute candle is kind of gross on NQ. Just want to see this hold. We don't want to see this sell hard here. Just create this 15-minute BISI and we should be in good territory. Just don't want to see this sell hard in the next 6 minutes. I'm trying to get closer to your heart. To your heart. Jones, I wish you came to Florida that time I met Niz. Like, I met Tosh before I met you. I met Izzy before I met you. It's crazy. I'm trying to meet you. We gotta plan something. This dude Tosh pulled up to the park and then it started raining and he just left. He just bought his ticket for no reason. Just pulled up. He's like, yeah, it's raining. I could tell he didn't want to be there. He's cool though. I like Tosh. Good dude. But he pulled up. He's like, yeah, I don't want to be here. I'm going home. Pulled up and just dipped. Yeah, next year we'll do something. This is not what we want to see. We don't want to see a hard sell candle here, chat. We don't want to see this have a hard sell candle. Trailing this up a little bit just so we can lock in some profits. I wouldn't want to see it come all the way down. You try the mid New Haven piece of stuff is not mid, bro. You're rage baiting. Bro is rage baiting, bro. I'm not even gonna take the bait, bro. I can't stress about, oh, Lord, take me out of my comfort. I'm just trying to be bold. Lord, heal me up when my heart touches. I forget how it goes. You don't even get to go. Word in my ear telling me. It's a tell in the show. Gotta say it, gotta live it. God said I could, then I went and did it. Bro, this song's fires. He said, it's a tell and a show. Gotta say it, gotta live it. Used to doubt when I was out, but now it's different when I'm in it. Used to have stains in my heart, but my God, you know that he read it. I just real with it. My God, he took me high about that hill with it. Look at the strength on ES now. ES playing catch up, chat. Is what we were looking for before. ES playing catch up. That's what you want to see, man. ES playing that catch up. I'm definitely taking off of this high. Too slow. We might get all-time high today, but I'm good. I don't need a hold for that. I'll take what the market's giving. Come on, so to get cold. Get strong, used to fold. Don't even get to go. World in my ear telling me to. It's a tell in the show. Gotta say it, gotta live it. God said I could, then I went and did it. Now it's different because I'm in it. Used to have stains on my heart, but my God, you know that he read it. Song's fire. Can we push? Trying to get these highs. Let's go, chat. I'm gonna try to this low once we push up here. We push up here, I'm trying to the low. My only thing is this 15-minute Bissy. I want to give this a little bit of room. Lessons on New Jersey pizza better than New York. I don't know if it's better than Connecticut. It might be better than New York. Connecticut has like the best pizza in the US. Like, I'm not even gassing it up. It's so good. Especially if you go to the right spot. Like, I have a place 10 minutes down the road. So good. I'm spoiled with pizza where I'm at. Give us the highs, chat. Give us the highs. No, Connecticut has good pizza, bro. I'm so serious. I just hate how that 15-minute Bissy's right here. I'm scared it's gonna come down for it. Losing my way. They keep calling me back. Is this a 1R now? Not worried about the R, but I just want to see what we're locking in. It's a little less than a 1R. So we got 0.75 locked in now. If ES takes out these highs, I'm taking it off. If we come up and run these highs, I'm taking it off. Because one of these tickers should take out the highs here, and then we might sell down a little bit. I'm just going to take this off when we get there. Bro, where you live in New York? I'm in Connecticut. I'm in Connecticut. I'm right near New York. Show me your eye. Losing my way. Take out the highs before we get the 15-minute gap. This looks like a bag now. We are green giant.
Green giant.
Let's go, chat. If this comes down hard for the 15-minute Bissy, that'd be nasty though. Let's see what happens here. Because if this reaches down, I'm gonna give it a little more room. This looks like a bag now though. Just see the highs go here. I'm gonna close this out. If ES takes the high and NQ doesn't, I'm closing it out. If this comes down for the 15-minute Bissy before taking the high though, I'm gonna pull my stop down a little more. I want to give it enough room. I feel like it shouldn't now though. This should bag. This should go around the highs now. If it doesn't, we got to give it a little bit of room for the 15-minute Bissy. Really, this should bag though and run the highs now. If ES takes it out, I'm closing NQ. Whichever takes it out first. Trying to give NQ a second to do it though. That's in my hell. If I did my dad, I don't need nothing now. Push. Jesus in my hair. And if I know that I really don't need nothing else. We're green either way, chat. Let's see if we can get full PT here or what. This is the hardest part about stock management, when it gets tight like this and doesn't hit the highs. Gotta see NQ run these highs, man. I don't want to see this come down for the 15-minute BISI. That'll suck. Because then I'm going to have to give this room still. Life light. I might have to give this stop room if this comes down. This is where the stop is discretion. Are we trolling, chat? Nah. Hold it down a little bit. This is trolling. There's no way we don't run these highs here. NQ didn't take it, right? Oh my gosh. Bro. 2714. And you tell me it ain't Christ-like. They haven't, the minis haven't ran it either. This is gonna come down, isn't it, chat? If we get trailed out, we get trailed out. Stupid. That's how price be. It's gonna happen. I'm locking in the green. This comes down, it comes down. We should run these highs, man. If it doesn't, it's trolling. The CFDs probably took it, huh? I bet you the CFDs took it. I accidentally just pressed the button. You probably just heard a sound. Yep, the CFDs took it, chat. We might be cooked. We might be cooked, chat. We might be cooked, chat! That is brutal. Either way, we're green. It's whatever, man. Kind of stupid delivery where we didn't run these highs there. This is gonna come down now. That's so silly. Silly, silly, silly. Either way, we got 1R locked in, chat. So we're green bean. Can't be red. Green bean either way. Kind of dumb delivery if it doesn't run these highs. The CFDs took it. So if you guys are in CFDs, you should have took it off there. If you guys are in CFDs, you're out full TP. So for my CFD guys, if you long that with me, you should be out those highs. The futures haven't hit it. Probably gonna get trailed out at this low now. Unless this wants to still run the high, which would be great. But we did our job. Stops trailed. We're green either way. Should be up 1R, but early that spike candle cost me 1.5. Even with the set stop, the spike candles will cause great losses. But the spike candle from the news you're talking about, that caught me off guard. This is kind of annoying that this is about to be like a 1.7 and then drop, but oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. I'm not moving my stop again. If it comes down for the 15-minute, it comes down for the 15-minute. I'm not moving my stop. We got a 1.1 locked in, chat. So we're probably gonna get trailed out for a 1.1 here. Green either way, we're up 3.2R on the week, something like that. But I come as I am, even my life. We gotta see this 5-minute BISI respect and not come down for the 15 here. I could probably give this a little more room, but do I want to give back the R? That's the question. This is the hardest part, is the stop management, guys. This is the stuff that I told you I want to work on. This is like the hardest part, in my opinion, is the stop management. My biggest struggle as a trader is trying to play what the market's offering, but not give back too much. Because I feel like this could come down for the 15-minute BISI, still respect and go to the highs. ES is also creating a 15-minute. Right now, though, if we come down for the 15-minute BISI, I'm getting trailed out. Let's see this run the highs now. That'd be great. That'd be great. You gotta see this 5-minute BISI hold. Stop management is so tough, chat. The other thing is if you put this down here below the 15, we can still come down, wick the 15, take you out, and then respect. I tapped out. I'm good with where we're at. Just happy to be break even on the week. Yes, sir. Nice. Good trade, bro. Good long. Good execution. Hopefully we get the highest here and I can hop off. Trying to close this thing out. CFDs already took the high, so if you guys are in the CFDs, you should have been out. Should see Yankee run the highs here if we're not trolling. Watched all your videos and shorts. These live streams have really helped me fill in some gaps. I love that. That's awesome, bro. I'm happy to help. Happy to help. Just keep applying yourself and studying. It's all chart time now. Full TP hit for me today. Let's go. I'm probably gonna get trailed, but we're green either way. Definitely good long. I'll have to see later if we end up taking long. Have a good weekend. Appreciate it, bro. Have a good weekend. I think Monday's a bank holiday, so you'll see me. I'll be live on Tuesday. Yeah, Monday's Memorial Day. About to go golfing. It's about to be a bank holiday. We're gonna get trailed out, chat. Do I give this room? I kind of want to, man, because the 15-minute BISI here on ES is probably gonna get reached into. Then we're gonna run the highs. What do I realize? I don't want to give back too much, but I want to give it enough room to hit target. It's like a 0.9. I'm doing it. I'm not moving it below this. I'm not moving it below this, chat. Just in case we want to retrace that 15-minute BISI. For now, we lock in a 0.9. So either way, we're locking in basically 1R. This at least gives it enough room to retrace that 15 if it wants to. If we push up here, I'll trail it tight. But for now, I'm leaving it where it is. Trail and stop management is the hardest part. So we got a 0.9R locked in. Either way, we're green. I'm not moving it lower than where it's at. Like I'm Wayne Gretzky. You decide to lead a 99 for the one. We'll give a little bit back. We're trying to give this room to create these 15-minute gaps and respect them, chat. Like I said, I'm very transparent with you guys. Stop management is like my biggest struggle in terms of what I'm trying to work on with my trading. It's not the analysis. It's not the narratives. It's not the draws. My draws are very, very accurate. It's managing the trade and the stops. It's not even the targets. I find the targets super easy. It's just managing your stops properly. Because it's a balance of not giving too much back, but also giving it enough room to breathe. So we're not going lower than this. In terms of, I'm not moving my stop down. If it trails me out there, it trails me out there for 0.9R. But at least now, it has enough room to retrace this and come back up. Because there is a scenario where that happens here. Still feel like it wants to take these highs. I've deleted currencies from my watch list. Yeah, man, that's good. Currencies range too much. Forex range is way too much. If you look at Forex, it's basically all just range. Except for like some one-sided moves. But more often than not, it's a lot of range. Like in the aggregate, over a large period of time, it's range. Let it far now. This comes down, we trail out for a 0.9R chat, basically up 3R on the week. Fine with that. Take what the market's offering. Yeah, we're probably gonna see a retrace here. Just got to survive this. This is a problem. It's so silly that this didn't take the highs there. Thanks again for the profits. I got you, bro. I got you. Good longs. Either way, good longs. I do think there's a scenario where we trail into these, where we trade into this 15-minute BISI and respect and go higher. And if we trail out and it wicks down, it wicks down. I'm not going to give back more than this. I just want to give this enough room to retrace. It's silly that the CFDs took the highs and not the futures. Either way, go week of trading, chat. Have I watched any Indian movies? No, I haven't. Do you have any good ones? Yeah. Tom Bad? I've never heard of it. I'll have to check it out. Man, that'd be fire in his. .9R locked in, chat, so we're either up 1R or we hit our full 1.85. Either way, we're green bean. We just wait for our spots. Patience, patience, patience. If you were in CFDs, I would have taken it off at the highs. Your CFDs did already take out our target, which sucks, but Chat, if you guys want to support the stream, use code patiently. Use code patiently. You're gonna get evals, you know, either way. So if you're getting evals and you want to support the stream, I really appreciate it. Obviously, I get a little affiliate kickback, so I appreciate it if you guys want to show love that way. You know, if you're gonna get an account, you show some love by using the code. You know what I mean? Try to give you some good trades on stream. I think Alpha has a good discount right now. It's like 50% off. I've never seen them run that. So if you guys want to use code patiently with Alpha Futures for 50% off, that would be huge. Huge. I really appreciate it. Just to show a little love to the stream. See if we get trailed out, chat. Either way, one hour. Gotta survive this 15-minute gap. Come on, all-time high. All-time highs are ways away. I don't know if we're gonna get it right now. Price is slow. I'm taking it off at these highs. But we gotta survive this retracement, chat. Otherwise, we trail out 1 hour. Try to give it enough room on the retracement. Chat, next week we're doing giveaways with Funded Seat. We're adding Funded Seat to the list of prop firms. I'm trading with them now. We're adding Funded Seat to the list of the prop firms. So if you want to use code patient with Funded Seat as well, that'll be added to the streams next week. We're gonna do some giveaways with Funded Seat and Tradecopia, so you guys can get free trade copier subscription and some free accounts with Funded Seat. First class. I think the best deal right now is Alpha Futures though. They're running like 50% off all accounts. We gotta survive this retracement, chat, or we trail out 1 hour. Gotta survive it. I gave myself room, man. I gave myself room. Gotta survive. Otherwise, take the 1 hour. How to participate in giveaway? It'll be on the stream. I'll give details on the stream. It'll be next week. Just tune into the stream next week, chat, if you want to join the giveaway. We're not doing any today, but next week we'll do giveaways with Funded Seat. Gotta survive this. We trail out, chat. I did my job. Gave it enough room. If it wants to retrace deep, then we just trail out for 1 hour. Gotta see this respect shallow, or else we're trailing out. Gotta see it respect shallow here, chat. Otherwise, we call it a day. We take our 1 hour. We did our job managing this trade well. I'm not going any lower with this stop than this. I'm good. If it wants to retrace deep, we'll just trail out. I'm not going to give back a full 1 something R. I'm trying to go 10, 15. Yeah, we're going to trail out, chat. All right, 1 R. Probably going to trail out here. We'll be up 3 R on the week. This looks like it's gonna come down. Unless this flips right here. It's gotta flip now. You gotta flip this gap right here. 15 minute to 1 minute setup. If this sets up, good play. Gotta flip now. I go intergalactic. Probably trail out. Unless we flip this 1 minute civvy here. Kinda silly, chat, but that's trading. It's not always gonna be full PT. Still locked in our 1 hour. Can't go red. Flip! Do it now! Do it! We gotta flip this gap. We have to flip this gap. Gotta flip this gap or it's coming down deeper. It has to invert this. Flip it, chat. Flip it! Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push. I'm trying to go 10 for 10. Good push. Let's go, chat. Let's go. That's beautiful. We love that. Flip this. Trailing to these lows, chat. 1 hour locked in either way. Good sequence off the 15-minute BISI. That's exactly what we're looking for. Come on, man. Push. Like I said, if this comes down, we trail out 1 hour. If it doesn't, beautiful. If it does, we did our job. Gave it enough room to retrace this 15-minute gap, but not too much room to where you're giving back all your profit, right? You don't want to be giving back too much R, but you want to let your stops have room to breathe, right? We felt like there was a strong chance of this retracing the 15-minute BISI. Only downside with that is sometimes we'll retrace deep and then still respect, but that's a beautiful sequence off the 15-minute BISI. This is a good long for a 1 minute long. If you guys aren't in anything, this could be a long, honestly. To these highs. See if it plays. If not, we'll trail out. Should still play though. We have a 5 minute? No 5 minute. I like this 15-minute BISI to hold. See if we can get our highs. It's making us earn it. It's making us work for it. Why is this? Hallelujah. Chat, if we hit full PT here, I need y'all to show some love to the stream, man. If this goes and hits full PT, we put on a clinic today. This whole week. Just calling price. If this goes, that'll be beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Drop a like on the stream, man. I really appreciate it. This 15-minute to 1 minute long should play. Unless price just wants to chop and troll. Either way, we're good. We got 1 hour locked in. That's exactly 1 hour. 0.99. That's where I'm at, and I'm good where I'm at. For real, Brown, it's making us work for it. We had to earn this PT if it hits. Made us work for it. If it doesn't, like I said, it is what it is. We managed to trade perfect. I'm very content with how I managed this trade, regardless of how it closes. I feel like I gave it enough room to retrace, and if it just doesn't deliver, it doesn't deliver. We'll be vibing. I gotta get these headphones off soon. Flip! Boo! 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 We might trail out if this comes back down. It's just chopping. Probably chops us out. That's where I'm at, and I'm good where I'm at. Huh? That's where I'm at, and I'm good where I'm at. Boo! So the day that I die, when we meet, This guy would be vibing. Chat, it's making us work for it today, man. I'm in NQ. Let's see this high go. Let's see this high go. What, you long to this, D-trades? Somewhere in here. Man, I'll just take base hit at this high for real. I'll just take your whatever are at this high, personally. I wouldn't look for more. Hey, we could run all-time high later today, but I'll just take the base hit at those highs. Just take what the market's offering. I was gonna try and take one off, then hold for all-time high. Price is slow. Taking a base hit, we either trail out 1 hour or we take 1.8 up here. Great stream all week. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. I really appreciate the support. Truly, I'm having a lot of fun streaming. We'll see if I'm having fun when we go on our losing streaks and everyone in the chat's telling me how to trade, but but I love streaming, man. I really appreciate everyone showing love in the stream. We're live every day, 9:30 a.m. You guys are gonna see the losing streaks, the win streaks, all the nuances, all the logic. Most people live trading their discords, they charge for it. We're doing it live on stream. All I ask is show love on the stream. Tell a friend. If you want to show love to the stream even more, use the code patiently. You guys are probably going to get prop firm accounts either way. So if you want to show love, show some support, use code patiently with your favorite firms. Good to see the guy trolling from yesterday not here in the chat. That's true, man. He's gone. He's in Malibu because he cracked the algorithm. That guy was a troll, man. Price was chopping like this. He's like, watch longs. Be careful on those longs. See, I told you that you should be careful on longs. Okay, bro. Price is consolidating. You say be careful on either side of the market and you're going to look like a genius. ERL is 1.5. I'll take the 1.5 D-trades. I keep my pride. Yeah, I would take it off there. Just take what the market's offering. Once I started trading the market level to level and not trying to force my 2R, it's really helped me because I'm seeing more full PTs get hit. What you're gonna see a lot of times, like let's just like this trade I'm in right now is a 1.84, right? Could this come up and hit 2R, right? Our pretty beautiful 2R, right? That we're looking for. Can it do that? 100%. Like, it's possible. We just expand through this high and it goes all-time high and we get our 2R. But there's also a very high probability that we run into these highs here and then get a sharp retracement, or we just consolidate the rest of the session. So I'm going to take my position off at a 1.84R at the level that I believe makes the most sense. So instead of holding for that 2R and trying to feel good about it, I'm going to trade the market level to level. I'm going to trade my logic, right? Because longs that got in down here are going to pair their longs at the highs. So there's a good chance we're going to see either consolidation or some form of shorts step in at these highs. So I'd rather take my position off for a 1.84 than try to gamble on the 2R. Obviously, sometimes we're going to just expand through the high and we're going to run all the way to all-time high, or we're going to expand and hit 2R. But more often than not, you're going to see reactions from these areas. We might trail out for 1R if this just keeps strong. But yeah, man, just take what the market's offering and trade it level to level. Because the truth is, the market doesn't care how much money we're up. It doesn't care where your 2R is. Just trade the levels, level to level. Looks like another loss for me. You might just get chopped up. It's looking choppy, man. Oh yeah, this is GG's. This is coming down. This is chopping. All right, we'll trail out for 1R, chat. This is trolling. Probably gonna trail out here. It's just chopping. 5-minute chop now. We're trolling at the highs. I don't know why we can't take out those highs. Drix. Bro. That is the craziest name dropping. Man, it's been so long. That's crazy. What's up, bro? Yo, that is crazy. It's been years. What's up, man? I remember you. You still have the same name. You still play Fortnite or no? D-Trades! D-Trades, you might be back. This is D-Trades right now. We need that gif of the chat. Or the cat. Where's the gif of the cat? That's D-Trades right now. We're so back. It's the it's the cat shaking. If you're in the Discord, you know what I'm talking about. This is just chopped though. Still here, Brody. No fort. What you been up to, Drix? Can we get PT, man? This thing is trolling. We're just holding through chop right now. Chop. Hope you've been well. I've been great, man. God is good. I'm in good health. Can't ever complain. Very good. Just started streaming the trading on YouTube. Trying to start growing the stream. I'm gonna start doing the TikTok streams too, so hopefully that'll lead to some more growth. As long as I'm with you. From these ashes, man. Yeah, we're holding through 5-minute chop, chat. We'll see if it gets there before it sweeps these lows, but it doesn't look good. There's a good chance it runs these lows and stops us out. Moved in with my girlfriend, working full time. Nice. How about I move with my girl also? I gotta do that. That's the plan for me. New here, like your chill approach. Do you have a strategy I can follow? Yeah, I trade a model. It's called Harmony. Our model is called Harmony. Yeshua, Yahweh. We're probably gonna get shut out 1 hour. This is just chop. Alright, Sean, man. Nice to meet you. Appreciate you joining the stream. Have a good weekend too. I'll be back on Tuesday because Monday's Memorial Day. It's a bank holiday. This is a this is straight chop. It's making us wait for it. It could be because CFD ran the highs, man. Please just stop comparing. I feel like this is why, chat. See how the CFD swept out the high? Now it's just stalling. This is what you tend to see when these major areas go, right? Longs. People that buy down here, longs get in the market, right? We buy down here. Where are they looking to pair their orders, right? They're going to pair orders at these highs. So you're going to see sellers step in at this high. It's just fundamentals of the market. So I think perhaps because the CFD ran out those highs, we're seeing this stall, but I still feel like we can get TP. I'm not going to try and hold for all-time high, though. This is slow and it's just choppy. What made you get into trading? Honestly, I think first it was Robinhood. Like, I just had friends trading options. I mean, you know how it is, man. Like, people get into trading, they don't actually make money long term, but a lot, like, basically my I'm trying to think about how to word this. Like, I had a friend that was trading options. Obviously, it wasn't long term profitable, but he was like winning some trades on options, making some money. He's like, yo, I just made 500 bucks today. Really just YOLOing options, like gambling on options, but made some money. And so to me, brand new to it, I'm like, oh, that's sick. Let me try it. Like, kind of the same introduction most people probably have. They see someone that they know making some money in the short term. But when you get into it more, you realize like 90% of the people that flex gains aren't actually making money long term. So it's a rude awakening. I lost money for like 2.5, 3 years almost. Started trading ICT. Took me about a year trading ICT. Turned profitable. And now I'm trading props. Trading a bunch of prop firms on a trade copier. But yeah, it started with options on Robinhood. I was just gambling in like 2019. End of 2019 into 2020. It's like Trump markets when we're super bullish. We're going to trail out 1R here. But we're green either way. Green on the week. Price is trolling, chat. Every time I say we're going to trail out, it just gets a little wick back up. We need that dude from yesterday's stream. Careful on longs right now. Careful on shorts right now. Because it's chopping. Dude's always going to look like a genius. Wait for price to chop, then just say be careful on both sides of the market. You just look like a genius, bro. I'm about to start doing that. Imagine. That guy was a clown, but I wish him the best, man. I pray that he finds his way trading, truly. Pray he finds his way. But yeah, there's so many people like that on Twitter, man. Dude came in and said he cracked the algorithm. Sometimes I forget people like that exist. But I pray for him, man. I wish him the best. You know this life isn't easy. But I know my God never leave me. Bro, can we just trail out or hit PT? Like, I'm not trying to do this for another 2 hours. Sit through the chop. I love you guys. I love streaming, man, but I don't know if I want to sit here for another 2 hours through the chop. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't know if I want to do that. I love you. I love the stream. But that doesn't sound good. 2 more hours of this 5-minute consolidation would suck. You seem like a solid dude, and I see the faith. Respect, man. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Man, I'm trying to practice what I preach. You know what I mean? I want to walk. I don't want to just talk, right? If I'm going to praise God, I want to walk with him. I want to walk. Like that song I was singing earlier said, if you say it, you got to live it, right? I want to actually walk in and live it. If I'm preaching the Lord, if I'm preaching putting him first, I got to put him first myself. So I'm working on my relationship with God every day as well. And when it comes to trading, I'm walking it too, man. You guys see me live trading every day. When it comes to trading, I'm talking it, but I'm walking it too. So I just want to be an embodiment of the things I say. And I want to put God at the forefront of the stream. Because I've gotten a lot closer to God the last 2 years. I've always been a believer. I've always been a Christian. I was baptized Catholic. But my relationship with God has definitely gotten a lot better. I just want to stay close to him and walk right next to him. Walk like him. Be like Jesus, man. I'm not a perfect person. I have a lot of flaws. We all do. Had to humble myself. I was getting too proud. That's fire. Bro, I love some of the music has such good lyrics. You guys gotta listen to God praising music. Christian rap, so good. Trying to get closer to God too. Any advice on what's helped you? Reading the word, right? So just picking up a Bible, man. Pick a translation that resonates with you. NLT, KJV, whatever it is, man. Pick up a translation that resonates with you and read his word. Right? You don't have to read it cover to cover, front to back. If you don't want to read like from the beginning, start to back, you don't have to. Just pick up the Bible and read the word, man. That's my best advice. And seek him, because if you seek him and you really have that in your heart, he'll reveal himself. I think where a lot of people go wrong is they don't seek him behind closed doors, and it's not really in their heart, right? They're being a Christian because it's trendy, or they're being a Christian because it looks good. No, truly seek him in your heart, talk to him, and read his word, and you'll build your relationship. I'm doing the same thing, man. Zay Gilly, dude. Zay Gilly is a very, very strong Christian man. If you're in the Discord, talk to Zay Gilly about God, man. I'm happy to talk to you about God as well. Meditate on the word. After reading, pray back to God what you just read and think about it. Absolutely. And just truly seek him in your heart, man. If your heart truly seeks the Lord, he'll find his way to you. He'll reveal himself to you. When you truly see God, man, it's just the most humbling thing in the world because you realize nothing else matters. I can be a billionaire. I can be the best trader in the world and he could strike me down and take it away in a second. Yeah, I want to be a servant. I want to put him first. And I want to plant the seed like we're doing with you, The Storm. That's the best feeling ever. If I can plant that seed in you and allow you to build a relationship with him and you know, push you in that direction, that's such a great feeling. So, man, I'll pray for you. I pray that you build that relationship, man. Just seek him in your heart. It makes me emotional, bro. I don't want to get emotional on stream, man. But that's awesome. I love that. This is straight chop. Yeah, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Let me know how the journey goes, and if you want to talk in the Discord, I'm in the Discord every day. I'm happy to talk to you about, you know, faith in the Discord. Psalms 1:2, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law he meditates day and night. It's so fire. Psalms is really good. My favorite wisdom is Proverbs and Sermon on the Mount. I read those a lot. If I feel like I'm not moving the right way, if I feel like I want to just, you know, find some quick wisdom from the Lord, man, Proverbs and Sermon on the Mount, great reads. God understands your heart and will guide you. Exactly, bro. He knows our hearts. He knows our hearts before we even know it. He knows us better than we know ourselves. I truly believe that, man. I'm not the type of person that says, you guys can't have your own faith, you can't have your own religion. I just pray that you all have a relationship with our Creator, man. But I don't follow Yahweh, I follow Yahweh. Bar. J Monty. J Monty-ness. I don't follow Yahweh, I follow Yahweh. That's so fire. I don't follow the way of human beings. Follow the Lord. Such a bar. This is straight chop chat. At least while we're in consolidation, we can praise the Lord, man. I have that hoodie. That's sick. We just gotta survive this chop, because ultimately we should run out these highs and come up. It's just a matter of if it's gonna run these lows again. If it runs these lows again, we'll trail out for 1 hour. We just gotta survive this little chop. And if we trail out, I'm hopping off the charts. It's fine. We don't have to sit here through the chop anymore. There's a bunch, man. I like Proverbs a lot. I have right in the top right, Proverbs 3:6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, seek his will in everything you do, and he will make your path straight. It's probably my favorite. But I'm gonna put a lot more in the top right. Where my head is getting itchy and hurting. Alright, we trailed out. Trailed out for 1 hour, chat. So we're up 3 on the week. Let me flatten the copier. I know you the one. We're getting these funders closer to payout. Almost gave my life. We might still run the highs, but that's fine. We'll trail out. I'm not gonna give back more. We'll probably run out the highs still. But we trailed out for 1 hour. We're up 3 on the week, chat. Good week. I'm gonna take these headphones off. I'm gonna go outside, take my dogs out, get some sunlight, spend some time with God today, man. We'll be back on Tuesday. Monday's Memorial Day. It's a bank holiday, so I won't be live. And yeah, man, join the Discord. Appreciate you guys showing love to the stream. If you want to support the stream even more, if you're gonna get some prop accounts, use code patiently down below. Alpha Futures has a great promo right now. I think it's 50% off, which I haven't seen them run. So if you want to grab some Alpha Futures, use my code. That'd be amazing. Just show some love to the stream. This might pop back up and run these highs, but we did our job. I'm not gonna give back all this R. So we'll take our 1 hour chat. Good day, good longs. We waited for it. We're green. Have a good rest of your day, man. Have a good weekend, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have an amazing weekend. And yeah, we'll be back on Tuesday. I know you know.